Fight to the end. That's why he's been so successful in his man crit. And that was just a phenomenal route combination that Trini just cooked up. We're going to check it out in the replay in a second here. Mesh spot was the play he called out a bunch. He actually had two wheel routes on both sides of the field, left and right.
Here at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Right side, RB looking for Williams. Feet and pound. And another dialed
by the from Lincoln Financial Field. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
This guy, John Beast, is about to throw for 400 yards.
Brady now on first down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big gain or two in succession as this one goes for 32.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Eric Wilson able to make the tackle. Second down, another shot for Jones. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Jones. And he gets it a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it. Because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum. But you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 right at the 30. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
A gain of 6 there on first. From the 45 on second down, Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Throwing is Hurts. His throw incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. It Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Brady now on 1st down. This one swung out here to Jones. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. 1st down and much more here for Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. He had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Open man is Goedert, the tight end. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking here for Smith downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And complete to Zach Ertz. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Brady going to throw. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Throwing on first down is Brady. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Well, CD, something that we've done for a number of years as the season gets going is we get predictions on each side. Let's start with the AFC. Who do you have in 2021 as your division winners?
Well, let's go to the East, and I think Buffalo repeats, although New England, they got better in the offseason, and despite starting a rookie quarterback in Mac Jones, I think they'll make a nice run at the Buffalo Bills this year. In the North, what a battle you have there. 3-way. Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. I like Baltimore to still win the division, but Cleveland will be right there, and Pittsburgh will make a run at the playoffs. In the South, I think it's Tennessee's division to lose. Indianapolis had a number of injuries in the offseason, and, you know, Jacksonville and Houston, they're trying to get there. And then out west, it's still Kansas City. But I love what the Los Angeles Chargers have done in the offseason.
All right, CD, and then if you had to pick, who do you have winning the AFC?
Well, I'm going to go against type here, Brandon, because teams aren't supposed to sustain as long as the Kansas City Chiefs have. But despite a retooled offensive line, I do think that they get back there again. What happened to them in the Super Bowl against Tampa Bay, that serves as great motivation. They want to get back and atone themselves.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. To throw is Brady. Flush to his right. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off by Eric Wilson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Second down, back to Sanders. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Levante David in on the tackle. To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts. Throw left side, caught here by Ward. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now back to throw. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Shows his strength at the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Sanders, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. A give running left, it's Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
Yeah, that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact and in his mind just screamed, "Out of my way," and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's Derek Barnett coming in and making the play. Well, they brought the lead into this third quarter, and now they're really stepping up, setting a tone here defensively.
They came right out roaring because you had to know that in the locker room, they talked about setting that tone that you just described, continuing the dominance that they exhibited in the first half.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady, open man, Gronkowski complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Gronkowski unable to hang on, and it's 2nd down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Now Brady again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady over the middle to Evans. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Giovanni Bernard. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
And plenty to praise on the play, but this is also a bit of a breakdown defensively because you've got to be right on him when he makes the catch. Otherwise, he has the ability to really make you pay, and he does right there, picking up excellent real estate after the catch.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Giovanni Bernard. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And there was so much that was impressive about this play, but it wasn't just what he did downfield. How about what he did behind the line of scrimmage? This wasn't a play where he just had a direct path to get him downfield and make the big play. He had to adjust on the fly behind the line of scrimmage, and in the end, that became a tremendous run.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. On first down, Hurts. And that's complete to Sanders. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this is Hurts with it, right side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Throwing is Hurts. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll run with Sanders, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. Touchdown! Dallas Goddard, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense maybe. And oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Wilson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bucs going to go